Hello and welcome to Thursdays with Annette. Thanks for joining me. I know it's such a busy time of the year, so I appreciate you being here, but I think you'll be glad you joined me today because this is going to be a salad that you're going to make over Christmas that everyone's going to go, I want the recipe. It's out of book 2 and it serves 12, but I'm going to do it out of the cooking for 1 or 2 because it only serves 3. Now there's only a couple of things in here like this that I've done serves 3 because I just could not bring it from 12 to 2. It was just like too minute. But what are we making? Here we go. Ta-da! We're making the Symslaw. It's got my name to it. That's how fabulous it is. Symslaw out of book 2 or the cooking for 1 or 2. It is such a great salad. Now, I've got a son-in-law that doesn't like coleslaw, inhales this, loves it. And I think, you know, over the holidays, we get sick of just lettuce, tomato, cucumber, potato salad, coleslaw. This just takes it to another level, trust me. So what do we need for this fabulous recipe? Well, we start with some onion, mushrooms, celery, carrot, apple, capsicum, red capsicum, we want the colour thing. You're also going to put some cabbage in, hello, it's a slaw, but this is the thing. What makes this so different from the normal slaw is the fact that I've put mushrooms in it, yes, apple, but also sultanas and pine nuts. So you're getting those sweet and salty flavours in there, but it's the mayonnaise and the dressing that really does kick it up. So we're using, in the book it says 97% fat-free mayonnaise, but they don't make it anymore. They've done 99%, so that's fine. So we're going to use that, and what you do is you put a little bit of curry powder in it. Yes, it's yum. I'm so excited to make it for you. And why I chose to do this as a 3 is because so many times I hear people say, oh, it's just me and hubby, or I'm just on my own, and they say they can't be bothered to make fancy salads. Well, I'm sorry, there's no excuse now. So I've got everything ready here. But what I might do first, let's make the dressing first, all right? I'm running ahead here because I'm a bit excited. So we want to measure this by the tablespoon, and it's 2.5 tablespoons of mayo. So I've got my little bowl here. Oh, it just splattered all over me. 2.5 tablespoons. And this is one of those ones, 2.5, that I just never get sick of it. But remember, I'm using my tablespoons, which is the 15 mil. Now we're going to put only 1/4 teaspoon of curry powder, and we don't want to sort of make it too strong. I do love this Clive of India. I think it's the best curry powder. So we want 1/4 teaspoon. So simple to make this salad. Bill and I mean, or one of us will make it sometimes just because we can. It's just such an easy salad to make for lunch or dinner, and it's just better than just having lettuce, tomato and cucumber all the time. I know so many people got such positive feedback about the show the other week, which was the pear and rocket salad. So that's why I thought, you know what, we're all starved of good salad. So here we go. There's the dressing. Done. Now what we need is 1/4 cup of all these, except these. Now let me tell you about them in a minute. So we want thinly sliced celery. I hope you've got your decorations up yet, I wonder. I mean, I've got my red Santa t-shirt on and my little baubles. I love anything to do with Christmas. And now that I've got 6 grandkids, it's even more fun. All right, so we want 1/4 cup. Now, if you're making it for a gathering, you would make the serves 12, of course. So you just do a little bit more, of course. Now, I'm just going to put everything in here. Let's do that. All right, so we've got mushroom. Now, these are big mushrooms, so I'm just going to cut them in half. And I want 1/4 cup. Once again, thinly sliced. And it all blends in together in a bowl of fabulousness. Oh, actually, it looks like quite a bit. So quick when you're making it just for 2 people. Oh, that's it. Let's move that over there. Let's do the capsicum, 1/4 cup. Small dice. You don't want big chunks in the coleslaw. And I used red because I really like the colour to bring it alive. I mean, I think I might make this Christmas Day, Billy. Why not? Let's make it Christmas Day. I'll tell you about some of the salads that I've got in my books, because we've got a vegetable and salad section in every one of my cookbooks. So, you know, you've got lots to choose from. I might just chop this up. And the ones that are in this cooking funnel too, there's actually 5 salads in cooking funnel too. So you have to have a look at them because they're amazing. Now we want 1/4 cup of onion, finely diced. So I'm just going to cut that in really close. And then just as close as you can to the side. I already toasted up the pine nuts because I thought, you know how to toast them, don't you? You just either put them in a pan. Because it's such a small amount for this recipe, I would do it under the grill, put some foil down and just toast them that way, because there's not a lot of them, so they'll pop all over the place in the fry pan. You don't want to do that. Let's grate the carrot. Now we've got the sultanas, so I'll tell you about them in a minute, but as I said, I've toasted the pine nuts. We want 1/4 cup of grated carrot. I always push it down because it's so light. I'll take a little bit of that out. There we go. And I'm just going to wipe that off. Now this is something to think about, because these chopping boards, you know, like they're double-sided, yes, and the lemon one as well. What a great idea for a Christmas present. Wouldn't you think that'd be great? I'd love it. I mean, I've had mine for so long and they still look fantastic. I love them. I think they're a bit of fun with the watermelon look to them. So maybe go on the website, simply2good.com.au. Hello, go into the shop. Lots of fun things to buy there. If you've got people that like what I do, or you know they love to cook, why not? All right, so we're going to dice. Let's dice. And once again, 1/4 cup. I just think the apple in there, it just gives it something. I think I invented sweet and salty long before it was popular. I'll take it. 1/4 cup of apple. Yep. And now we've got to do the cabbage. I might use my bigger knife for the cabbage. I've pre-washed it. So let's just take the core out. And yeah, what I've done as well, when I'm doing the cabbage sometimes and I'm making the bigger lot, is Bill's saying something. What's the matter? Oh, you want me to move it over? Okay, he's going. If I've got my boob out. I sometimes a bit of red cabbage in there as well. Why not? All right, shredded finely. So we want 2 cups, or it's 165 grams if you wanted to weigh it. But I'm just going to go with the cups, and I want it fine. So what makes this different is the apple, the pine nuts, and the sultanas and the curry in the dressing. I love cabbage. I think it's such an underrated vegetable. And any excuse for me to have it, I love it. I mean, I'd love to know, what's your favourite salad out of the cookbooks? Of all the cookbooks, what is your go-to salad? Is it the Asian salad, the Malay salad, potato salad? Oh, the egg and bacon potato salad. That's, my daughter would say that'd be her favourite. I'd love to know. Write it in the comments. Now I'm going to just cut that down the middle. Let's see how we're going. That looks pretty good. 2 cups. Perfect. Here we are. Woohoo! Oh my gosh. Thanks for being with me on a Thursday. We're getting to the end of the year. So next week is our last show. So you have to be here for it. All right. I'm going to mix up. So what was in this? Capsicum, carrot, celery, mushrooms, onion. There we go. What else did I miss something? Apple, yeah, apple. All right, so now I'm going to put in the pine nuts and the sultanas. Mix them in. Let's do some pepper. Gosh, we're nearly done. But look, I mean, this is enough for 3 people as a side dish. And in goes the mayonnaise. I'll just scrape that all in. There we are. Now this has lots of fibre in it, so it's a nice healthy salad, but it's only 2.9 grams of fat for the salad. And that really, the fat mainly comes from the pine nuts, to be honest. Mix that through. Yum! It smells so good. Oh, please make it, try it, tell me what you think. It's a good old classic made just a little bit different. Oh, yum. Look at that, beautifully coated. Look, I've got my plate here. Let's serve it up. Oh, I'm just a bit in love with it. Nice and healthy, fabulous. Who wouldn't want this on Christmas Day if you do salads? But even through the holidays. Wow. Let me wash my fingers in my soapy sink. There we go. Boom! Another wonderful recipe that I'm very proud to say I created for you. So I hope you enjoy it this week. Now, what we're doing is we're giving away this week both these books, because remember this year it was all about giving, giving, giving. So you can make, if you want the serves 12, or you can make the 3. So all you have to do is like, share, and then in the comments, hashtag Simply Too Good. I mean, it's the end of the year. If you don't know it by now, what the heck? Come on. So that's what you do, and you could go in and be one of the 3 lucky winners that get them personally signed. Now, next week's show is our last one, so you need to watch next week for sure. I'm going to make a Christmas pudding. No? Christmas cake. That's right, I changed it. Decided I haven't made a Christmas cake on the show for a while, and it's just a beautiful Christmas cake, and I think you'll love it. So there we go. I mean, who knew weight loss could be so deliciously healthy, even with a salad? Now, you be careful with salads, because it's the mayonnaise and all that sort of stuff, the oil dressings that people put on it. So don't think just because it's got the word salad in it that it's low fat and healthy. No, you need to be careful. So this is where I've made my low fat dressing for you in the Symslaw. I hope you enjoyed today's show. Go to simplytoogood.com.au. Don't forget, do some Christmas shopping while you can. Take care, and I'll see you for the last show next week. Bye.